Hey guys, welcome to a new episode of Metal Gear Rising Revengence. On this episode, I'm gonna show you my build, like where I'm at for the customization. So, for the skills, I have them all. Yeah. I have all fuel cells. And all endurance cells. I use Infinite Wig A because I didn't have the B and blue is weird. But yeah, I use Infinite Wig A, but it's hidden because I use the the Grey Fox body. The weapon I use the most is Dystopia, the Psy, because it's really useful. You can get a great distance and just like combo out of it. The pincer blade are really too slow for me, and the pole arm is good, but you don't get as much as distance and a combo options that you get from the side. And I think I'm not the same who thinks that. For weapon, I changed. For the last episodes, I was using high frequency Muramasa blade. And I could have used just a high frequency blade, but I love the Muramasa. It's red and it's cool. But now I took the Fox blade because what is cool is it can cut enemy through the protections. That's a special effect. I didn't unlock the rest of the enhancement yet. I only have the level 1 of the Fox Blade Plus, but it's better than the Muramasa Blade because it's got the... And for the body, I should buy more, but the options is the custom cyborg, the custom Desperado. If I was a Desperado agent, I use this. The mariachi uniform that you're gonna see in the next level, I think. And the standard body from the first level. Still with the wig. And the Grey Fox body that came with the pre-order of the game. So, let's get into... We're getting into the sewers, I think. Yeah.
So you've got some kind of disguise lined up, right?
Yep, all set.
Hope so. You'd be a little conspicuous just walking the streets.
Relax, Kev. I'll blend right in.
That's so dumb!
Well, just get to the sewer system.
That is so awesome and so dumb at the same time!
You will just mind their own business. You sure you want the K9000 there along for this one?
I had the good doctor make some.
The K9000. Oh, that reference.
AI wiping have been disabled. So yeah, I say let's throw him a bone.
Wordplay. My exoskeleton resembles a canine. Canines enjoy bones. Amusing on 2 levels.
I love Blade Wolf. Oh. I love Blade Wolf. So I'm getting a bit tired because it's the 3rd episode I do.
¿Quién es ese güey? ¿Un mariachi? ¿No? ¿Un cyborg? Ese es un héroe. ¿Qué?
The Mexican guys are like, what the fuck? Get down. And the car just do what?
Adios, amigos.
¿Viste? Qué raro, ¿eh? Hay que hacer que no lo vimos. Vámonos ya.
It's cool that something that weird happened, it's super weird, but we can't say anything. Why? No one will believe us!
I'm in the sewer system.
All right, let's get started. Your mission's to investigate the Desperado. According to the intel from our client, the lab's been dumping illegal waste into those sewers. FYI, They're also involved with the cartels in human trafficking. Allegedly, anyway.
This just gets better and better.
Tell me about it. We need you to infiltrate the lab and find out everything you can. Of course, you'll have to find it first. We still don't know the exact location.
So I'm looking for anywhere the lab might hook up with the sewers?
Yep. If they're actually dumping waste, they've got to link up somehow. Find that connection, sneak into the lab, and see if you can find evidence implicating them on anything.
No problem. Stealth's my specialty.
Right. Well, we'll see.
Do we have any idea what
doesn't
kind of
believe,
research we're
right?
doing there?
It's not my
Not
specialty.
Maybe
What?
something related to all the people they're trafficking.
Like experimentation?
It's possible. First things first, though. Find a way into that lab. Oh, right. It says here the locals say black crocodiles live in those sewers, so you know, watch out.
Black crocodiles? Could they be talking about UGs?
Maybe just an urban legend. But still, be careful.
I will scout ahead. You will provide backup.
Sir, yes, sir.
Commence operation. Right. Unidentified UGs are patrolling the sewers. Exercise caution.
I think it's there. Yeah, it's there. So yeah, there's a big guy, and he is going to die. Hey, big guy died. I should make music. I'm gonna write lyrics.
Better take out that UG quick. Don't attract too much attention down there.
This is why I love this sword. It's so fucking useful. One shot.
See a maintenance catwalk. Use it to conceal yourself if necessary.
Look at this. Ah, fuck. This sword is so powerful. Like, you want to do a speedrun? Use this sword. Yep.
Right. There is a boy in these sewers.
But like, there's a story element. Like, oh, it's powerful because there's still the soul of Grey Fox in it. So yeah, this playthrough just turned into a speedrun after 2 episodes of almost 50 minutes. This game just turned into a speedrun because of Grey Fox's sword. And it was at this time Jackson knew he fucked up.
Get out of here.
Ninja, cowabunga!
Ah no! Oh, Ninja Turtle reference! Oh! So yeah. No damage. So did I say this sword was powerful?
Estás bien?
What you say?
Oh.
Me a Guyanese from Guyana. You speak English?
Yeah, I'm from America. Call me Ryden.
Me name George, like Georgetown.
George.
George.
And just like all damn America president.
Yeah.
Ah,
So what are you doing here?
he's the best.
What you do here? You lose the map of Ninja Hideout, Ninja Man?
No, I'm looking for bad guys.
Ah, damn Skunter research lab.
You know about it?
Me know me now go back. Hey, you not one of them skunt, nah? Nah, I guess you're alright. If you're a cyborg, you know who they is?
You know who they is?
What happened to you?
Oh, maybe live on the street, rake and scrape for a bob, nah? Then this Kootenai dressed like the mafia say, hey boy, you want a job? What the worst gonna happen, nah? But that mother skunt don't put me on a ras boat.
I wanna learn to talk like that! Oh!
Okay.
That jumpy jab.
Yeah, a lot of boy. But then me been over here what them skunt wanna do.
Oh, I wanna learn to talk like that, it's so awesome!
Got all day again.
So you ran.
Uh-huh. Is she me not a bad-ass robot ninja man, same as you? Me been strongest cyborg ever. Warlock all them phantoms in black clothes that eye pass me.
Starting to sound like a bad guy yourself.
Just playing, nah? Me done plenty bad thing, but me not kill no man. Nah, never.
He's so awesome! Ah, that kid is so cool!
Boy, I say, IOD's brain gonna get cut out. Run your ass out of there. But them boy with me no understand. They like Spanish or something. So me the only one for escape. Then that machine come after me and...
And I know the rest. George, I need every detail about how you escaped.
Oh.
How to scare a kid. I need every detail. How you escaped.
Kid got into the sewers through a drainage channel?
Yeah, he says the channel is super tight, but there's some kind of shutter next to it.
Got it. That must be where they dump the waste.
There's something else. It sounds like a Desperado exec was on site yesterday. If a Sentry Cyborg was on hand for the meeting...
You should be able to review their video log, provided you can find the server access terminal.
Oh?
That would give us the evidence we need, as well as a little peek at the level of their technology.
So what about the kid?
I made sure the area was secure and told him to sit tight. Can you pick him up?
Sure. I'll send a couple agents for him. You just focus on getting into that lab. If what he said is true about the organs, we need to hurry.
Agreed. Riding out.
Heavy UG activity ahead. It is
So
possible
this
to
is the
conduct
sword
test
that...
operations while the lab is closed.
Okay.
Make it easy to get into that lab.
And this is the thing that you gotta do in
There's some way you
any
can sneak past?
Metal Gear game.
It's a box. How's that gonna help? Oh, it's for medical supplies. That could work, actually.
Ah, goddammit. Ah, that's not a problem. I'm just gonna one-shot them.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
There's a secret I've seen in my last playthrough that I couldn't get to, and I am going to get to. And this one. Oh.
Raiden, I have determined the
It's just a repair
location
thing.
of the lab based on the boy's information.
Like I need it.
On your Soliton radar.
They call me Jack the Ripper. It's more Jack the Reaper at this point. This game becomes so easy. It's almost unbearable how it's easy. So guys, if you wanna be really strong at this game and go fast and kill fast and all, take the Grey Fox sword, buy the DLC.
So, a that projection. Pretty well hidden, I gotta say.
Like, there's an achievement for destroying every camera in the game, but I didn't get it. I don't know where they all are. And that's sad. Fuck. Okay. Done. This game is gonna go fast now, like... I'm gonna cut the episodes in half. Like 45 minutes. Nah, 20 minutes.
Area. You should find a terminal there. Something they use to upload mission parameters to the UG.
Oh.
And something I can use to access the lab's main server?
Perhaps. But first you need to take a dump.
Wait, what?
A dump? A digital optical output mounted proxy. You'll need one to interface with the terminal. Most any UG should suffice. A tripod or the like.
I'll see what I can come up with. How do I use it?
Simply connect to it. You should be able to use your communications outlet to control the proxy UG.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
A dupe! I like the humor in this game. Take a dupe. Wait, a what?
Right. I thought you said stealth ops were your special.
Wanna fight, you sons of bitches? Here you go. Wanna fight, you bunch of squares? How to break a bus. This is a technique I call game breaking. When you get more powerful than the game itself.
Raiden, if they continue to increase security, they may shut out all outside network connections. Please do your...
Please do your best avoiding getting seen. Yeah, right, I won't. This scene is really like... I need to watch out. I want some. I cut him in half and he's still alive. No. So, see, yeah, that was bad.
Is it over?
For now, yeah. Those were cyborg brain casings.
Duh, we saw.
George said they were harvesting organs from kids.
Yes, this must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking the brains.
Yeah.
Are they making these kids into cyborgs?
Wait, the cyborgs you've been fighting, did they seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
Yeah, but I didn't see it here. Those weren't kids.
So, what? Desperado's just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains. And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out.
True. There could still be a bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
I better move.
That's troubling. This is fun. This part is like just the...
Ah, splendid! It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal.
These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire.
Try latching onto Cyborg's heads from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
It's so much easier than like... I don't know... fucking... Metal Gear Solid. Ouch. You done goofed. If I don't get kicked, I'll rest. And I did it.
That terminal is most likely designed to download mission data and such into the unit.
Oh yeah, that part is funny.
Let's try using it to access the lab server.
This is a funny game. Doesn't look like it, but it's
I found
funny.
something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right away.
Oh, and this is revealing, so I won't say anything.
Send us what you do have. We've already commenced the outbreak.
The Sears program?
Yep. Same one old Georgie boy used on the kids in Liberia. Of course, it's wiped straight to the brain now. Feels as real as anything else.
Your work is astonishing.
And your work is late. We need this shit before our cover is blown. We've got some assholes snooping around.
We just do not have the full quantity yet. Each brain has its own unique requirements. It's not like we can just pop them out with an ice cream scoop.
All right. Make your point.
Oh, thank you for understanding.
Say what you have now. I'll destroy any unharvested inventory.
Okay? But have you any idea what they cost?
Last I checked, children weren't exactly rare in the part of the world. Millions of them, in fact. You can get more once we set up a new lab. They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service here for them and the cities they burden.
But just gathering the donors required a significant investment.
Yes, you'll get the money. Accounting will be in touch.
Gracias. I assure you we will dispose of our inventory the instant we can confirm payment.
Are we done here? I've got a full slate today. Tecumseh is a demanding mistress, and America has suffered long enough.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Let me see you out.
You see that, Kev? Inmani's killer.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundowner, the Californian wildfire.
The kids.
Think we're too late?
Only one way to find out. George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. They've already started some brains on VR training.
There must be more than just what I found here. What about the VIP in the suit?
I'll find out. He definitely seemed familiar.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
Okay. That's empty coup. You know he's dead on the ground. We can still hop over, get the Zendatsu. Okay.
Bad news, right?
Courtney's calling me.
We can't find George.
It's booze.
What?
Maybe the coordinates you sent us were off?
No way. I merged the GPS location of our entry with all my movement data from that point on.
This is bad.
You think they got to him first?
I don't know. I'll have our guys sweep the area.
Thanks. I better keep moving.
And this is, I think, the half bus. But it's not the end, it's like the 3/4 bus.
This bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back.
Yeah, so it's a Metal Gear, just like not as big. It's a Metal Gear Grad, if you're familiar with the...
They're quick to biped mode. Careful. This is whole new battle now.
Ouch. The missile hurts. Yeah, I feel Captain Obvious. Missiles hurt. So now I'm hurting him a lot. Like, to know if it's a real big boss, if you can Zenitsu him, it's not a boss. Like, if you can take his energy cell, you'll see them. But if you can take his energy cell, it's usually not a boss. Like, see, I couldn't. It was not a boss. Yes, it was a boss, but like, it was the easiest boss in the game.
Right it. I knew I'd seen that guy before. Stephen Armstrong. As in Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong. They're already talking about him as a shoo-in for the nomination in 2020. And get this. 2 years ago, a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private...
World Marshal. One of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines. Even without the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be financial or political suicide.
Yeah, they're in the world
So
that the
we just
Patriots are dead, yeah.
While they keep
There's
carving
no
up kids,
Patriots
stand
filter.
aside while they build
It's
an army of
better,
cyborgs.
better
You
world,
heard
no
them.
protection of the
We shut
population.
down one lab, they
no
build another. They're planning
no
something
working
big
for the
there.
greater
We
good.
can't just wait for it to
and
happen.
yeah,
we need to hit
more
them first
liberty,
and hit them
but
hard where it counts.
no,
No, Raiden, no.
You,
I know what you're
like,
thinking, and just
no.
no.
Oh, we gotta go to
Colorado
war.
is
Why?
in America.
Because everyone is
America
dying
is
if we
the
don't.
law.
Like, no thing like that. And no war
Law
economy, so the
enforcement in Denver
economy
was
is like
privatized
crashing
and
down.
farmed out too.
The Patriots were okay, I
There are
guess.
still laws, and it's their headquarters, for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
I didn't say it would be easy. We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus Christ. Kevin out.
I pissed off. Wow. Okay, Raiden is pissing off his briefer. Wow. That's a great idea. That's a mother to get. I'm just trying to get you to... I'm just trying to get you to die, like, and to use your fluids. Oof, that sounded wrong.
Ah, an artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have begun preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma.
Oh.
It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can
Oh.
preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
Oh.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
That's a good idea, I guess.
Hurry, right?
Right.
Okay. Boop. Oh, it's the children's.
Shit!
Cut the glass.
Hey, stop right there.
George! Right in!
You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it? And adios, muchachos.
Oof. Cut the glass.
Break that glass, and I'll blow his brains out. Surrender, or decide. The needs of the many.
Oh, I love that
or the
shot.
needs of the few.
Right in! Don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo. Surrender. I won't ask again.
George, are you sure?
What is Raiden gonna do? I don't remember.
Precious thing. What if we can take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate.
That's all I needed to hear.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
Did he confirm the boy? Did he Alucard it? Did he really cut a part of a boar? Did he Alucard it? I don't remember. But yeah, that's the episode, guys. So I'll see you next time on another episode of Metal Gear Rising: Revengence. And it's Beard Boy signing out. So bye bye.